Hey guys, what's up? Without wasting any time, we're starting the video with Lost Soul Aside, an action game that gained notoriety for its impressive graphics and dynamic gameplay. Being inspired by the famous game Final Fantasy XV, the game is an action RPG hack and slash with a focus on fast and dynamic combat. The player controls a protagonist named Kazur, who has a variety of skills and weapons to use in combat. The game features a complex combat system with combos, dodges, and special attacks. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater is a highly anticipated remake of the classic Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, originally released in 2004. This new title promises to bring the iconic experience of the Metal Gear Solid series to a new generation of players with enhanced graphics, refined gameplay, and an even deeper immersion in the story. The game promises stunning graphics with detailed textures, realistic animations, and visual effects that elevate the setting of the Soviet jungle using the full power of Unreal Engine 5. The combat will be even more tactical, requiring players to use the environment to their advantage and carefully choose their weapons and equipment.
Once we were many, now we are few. Hunters, killers of the world's filth.
The Witcher 4, officially known as Polaris, is the next title in the famous RPG franchise developed by CD Projekt Red. The game is in production and promises to bring new experiences for fans of the series. Although Geralt of Rivia, the protagonist of the previous trilogy, is confirmed to appear in the game, he will not be the main character this time. Instead, Ciri will be the protagonist, and the game will be set in a modern world spanning several regions of Europe. This marks a significant change in the narrative and setting, promising a new perspective within the Witcher universe.
You must find her. And when I do, what then? I shall give her what she deserves.
Search for something greater.
Stay at home. Steps into the outside world.
The new game in the Tomb Raider series is in development and promises to bring an innovative experience for fans of the franchise. It will be an open-world game, allowing players to freely explore the environment, which is a significant change from previous titles that had a more linear structure. The game will be set in India, which suggests that players will be able to explore a rich culture and diverse landscapes. The game is being developed on Unreal Engine 5, which promises stunning graphics with new lighting and shadow effects.
I'm not turning back. After all I've sacrificed.
Ark II is the sequel to the popular game Ark: Survival Evolved, developed by Studio Wildcard. One of the most notable features of Ark II is the presence of actor Vin Diesel, who not only stars as the protagonist but is also an executive producer of the game. Players can expect a world rich in dinosaurs and alien creatures, maintaining the essence of survival and construction that made the first game so popular. The narrative and gameplay should focus on themes of exploration and interaction with the environment, as well as offering a cooperative experience for players.
The Mjolnir exosuit is now complete. technology will save humanity.
Currently, there are indications that a new game in the Halo franchise is in development, with information suggesting that this project may have been underway since 2022. A major change is the adoption of Unreal Engine 5 as the graphics engine for future Halo games. This new tool will allow for more realistic and immersive graphics, as well as opening up new possibilities for gameplay. Microsoft has renamed 343 Industries to Halo Studios, thus a studio dedicated exclusively to the franchise, demonstrates Microsoft's commitment to keeping Halo as one of its main brands.
It all means nothing until you step inside.
You got a plan?
Echoes of the End is a new action-adventure game developed by Merkur Games, an Icelandic studio. This title marks the studio's first ambitious project and is being published in partnership with Prime Matter. The game takes place in a unique fantasy world where players will be able to explore a rich and immersive environment. The narrative is one of the main focuses, promising an immersive experience that combines action with a deep story. The game uses Unreal Engine 5 and features high-fidelity performance capture, which seamlessly integrates cinematics with gameplay.
Wow. This city must have been truly beautiful. Once.
Oh, yes. In its prime, I doubt any civilization could challenge.
You there, Mike? I made my way in.
Isle is a new first-person survival horror game being developed on Unreal Engine 5. It promises to deliver an immersive and disturbing experience, immersing players in a sinister and horror-filled environment. The game stands out for its high-quality graphics and a weapon system that promises to be quite interesting. The narrative of Ill involves facing deep fears and uncovering disturbing truths in a city that seems to be plunging into madness. Players will need to use their bullets sparingly. Ashes of Creation is an MMORPG in development by Intrepid Studios. The game promises to offer an innovative experience in an open world that will be shaped by the actions of players, allowing their decisions to impact the environment and the narrative of the game. The game blends elements of strategy and action, offering gameplay that can be both cooperative and competitive. Players can team up to face challenges or compete against each other in various modes. With active development and an engaged community, the game promises to be a rich and engaging experience when it is finally released. Neo Berlin 2087 is an action RPG in development by Elysium Game Studio, set in a futuristic and dystopian version of Berlin in the year 2087. The game promises an immersive and multifaceted experience, combining elements of action, RPG, and detective work in a cyberpunk thriller. The player takes on the role of Nolan, a detective with a troubled past who is trying to solve a major mystery and protect a key witness after the murder of the police chief. The game offers a unique gameplay experience, with the ability to switch between first and third-person perspectives. Well, that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and see you next time.